Michael Chandler has been teasing a move up to the welterweight division. And I don't think that's a great idea. But first, it all started with this post where he said, "No more starving, bulking season." Yes, he did spell bulking and season that way. And yes, he is 40 years of age. But that's not the point. Michael Chandler is following the trend of what most fighters do in trying to move up in weight towards the end of their career. This is usually done for one of two reasons. Their weight cuts are getting harder and harder, or there is nothing left for them in their current division. For Chandler, it seems like it's both. Michael Chandler is on a 4 losing streak, losing to Rufi, Pimblett, Oliveira, and Poirier. He got one insane KO against Tony, but lost to Gaethje and Oliveira before that. Now, he is only losing to extremely high-level fighters. Every single one of them are championship-level fighters. But what does he think is going to happen if he moves up? Let's just look at the current welterweight division. His fellow Bellator star Michael Venom Page, Daniel Rodriguez, Joaquin Buckley, Leon Edwards, Sean Brady, JDM, Michael Morales, Ian Gary, the Nightmare, Carlos Prates, and of course, Islam Makhachev. What does Chandler think he can do against this level of competition? Imagine him versus Prates. It would be murder. Dana White should go to prison if he ever sets this up. These fighters are just too big, with the tallest one being Ian Gary at 6'3". Michael Chandler is billed at 5'8", and I call BS. Chandler is 5'6" at best, but let's give him those 2 inches. Gary has a 7-inch height advantage. The average height of the welterweights I just listed is about 6 feet tall. It's a tall division. Chandler doing this really looks like a way to keep him from getting dropped from the main card, or worse, dropped from the UFC altogether. This is not a real attempt to get a title or anything. If Chandler was serious about getting a title, he should downsize. Michael Chandler has too much mass. You do not need to look like a bodybuilder in MMA, especially if it's making you weigh so much where everyone you fight has a size advantage over you. Chandler seems to be a gym rat. Like Paddy Pimblett made the joke that Chandler doesn't train MMA, he just does CrossFit. If you look at Chandler's Instagram, it looks more like a fitness influencer than an MMA fighter. Not saying that's how he actually trains, but if you look at how he has performed in the UFC, it might just be. In my opinion, if Chandler wants to honestly give another shot at getting gold, he should downsize. The featherweight division is where he could show off his talents. That division is also kind of stale right now, so he would be able to move up quickly if he does find success. Jose Aldo was able to drop weight and become a legitimate bantamweight contender in beating Vera, Munoz, Font, and even fought for the bantamweight belt. Chandler is no Aldo, but definitely has the skill set to make a mark. If Chandler were to do this, he would have to sacrifice some muscle, because cutting an extra 10 pounds doesn't seem possible. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, peace.